So you're putting the tag team with Acey Romero,
Yes.
XXL. How'd you feel about that?
At first, we didn't. Me and Ace really didn't know each other. We knew each other from Dayton, Ohio, every Wednesday night. When he was up there, and we wrestled a few times. As far as the tag team, from my understanding, the tag team was only supposed to kind of be that first weekend thing. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah.
But from my understanding, that's how it was. And then it was D'Lo on the live feed. It says, they're 3 times the size of everyone in the ring, and they're 3 times largest. They're triple XL. Well, I'll call them triple. And then from there, it stuck, and we were then triple XL.
I would have loved for the split to have happened because you got too small. For Acey,
Right,
he's like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to be XL.
Yeah, you can go back and watch a really fat Acey Romero and a really fat Larry D from our Wrestling Revolver show, and we got down though. It was really fun.
And I mean, that's the thing. Like, both of you are such incredible in-ring performers, and that is a lot easier said than done.
It is.
For heavyweight wrestlers.
It is.
And I mean, that was something unique because I mean, on the surface, visually, you look at you guys and be like, we're going to see some shoulder blocks, maybe some big splashes if we're lucky. But that's not the case if you've never seen you two wrestle.
No, not at all. I like to push the pedal.
Yeah.
Acey likes to go viral.
Yes, he does.
I think it was the guy in New York that he did the big pounce to.
So sometimes he does do some shoulder blocks, and they send somebody about 6 rows deep.
He hit Sports Center with that. I was happy for him. But yeah, I loved getting in there with Acey. I loved being able to mix it up with him, and we had different ideas, and we made them come together. And he's the big guy to the middle. For the first time, I was a smaller guy in the tag team. So usually that's something completely foreign to me, was being the smaller guy, and it allowed me to push the pedal and do things with guys that like to push the pedal, and that I never thought I would get to do, and that was something else.
So when he asked for his release, like, were you all, I mean, I don't know what your relationship was like. Did he give you a heads up? Like, hey, man? Because you all have been off TV for quite a while at that point.
I knew that he was frustrated, and I understood. And he had told me that he had made the decision. And I told him, I said, listen, he was so sorry. And I said, don't ever be sorry for making a choice that you feel benefits your life. And that was a big... Now, I think people would say, oh, man, you should be so pissed off, or you should be so upset. And I can't be upset because I'm not in his shoes. I could be upset if I begged him to stay and then it was my turn and say, you know what, screw this. Now we want to leave. And I can't do that. I wished him the best. I think that he's super talented, and I know that he's doing well today. So, I was in shambles. I didn't know what we were doing, where we were going, but I did know that if ever I was prepared for a singles run, it would be there.
Yeah.
Because like you say, I was in the gym every day. And, people get tired of probably my motivation, whatever. But I do that for my self check, and it makes me feel better. And I can't tell you how many people have said, hey, your everydays have really made me get up and go. And they would send me, hey, I lost 20 pounds, and thanks to you for, just getting your motivation and seeing you go and work hard. So that alone makes it worth it to me.